An all-American company we all know and love, LL Bean, is being blacklisted because one of its 50-plus board members supported Donald Trump with some cash to his super PAC.
Wow. Meanwhile, the website Grab Your Wallet is calling for customers to boycott the beloved retailer, along with more than 70 other businesses who support Trump or carry Trump products. Now the family-owned LL Bean is fighting back. And here to explain that is Linda Bean. She is the granddaughter of the founder, Leon Wood Bean, and the member of the board of directors who supported President-elect Donald Trump. Good morning to you, Linda.
Good morning.
Now we know what LL Bean stands for.
I know. That was your grandfather. Yes, it was.
Great
to have you here.
How would you feel about what's going on right now?
Well, I think it's very much a case of bullying. It's bullying me. It's bullying the companies that I own. And the bullying the one that I partly am on, the LL Bean Company, which I've owned since I was a child. My grandfather gave me the first share of stock the day I was born.
That's awesome.
So I've been on the board for decades. I think I've done a good job for our employees, and they're the ones, they're the victims. The company's employees, if the boycotts succeed in these cases, we're not the only one.
You know, here's the thing, Linda. 4 years ago, your cousin and the CEO of LL Bean gave a lot of money to Barack Obama.
Exactly.
Tell me about the boycotts and the outrage then.
There was none.
There was none.
No, it's a double standard. Definitely a double standard. And you know, they're victimized. Both these guys won. Obama won, and Trump won. My cousin's candidate, my candidate.
Your cousin.
But I'm the one that's being targeted and vilified and asked to be taken off the board. They demanded, that's the demand, that I leave the board. We have a 10-member board. And,
because you donated to the president.
Because I personally gave money to that campaign through this Maine effort. It was to put out signs in Maine and to put our governor's wife on TV to endorse Trump for president in the last week.
Are you going to resign from the board?
Absolutely not.
Good.
Meanwhile, your cousin is deemed one of the 8 largest donors to President Obama. You give $25,000 to President-elect Trump, and now they want you off the board and people are boycotting your company?
That's exactly what's happening.
My first thought was, though, Donald Trump won. More people are going to support him than the folks who are against your company. So you might actually see more revenue hike because of this.
That's an interesting thing.
Are you getting more business?
Well, I heard from my son yesterday, who's vice chairman of the board, and he said there's actually been a slight uptick in our business this week. This all happened on Monday, and it's a day that we announced the creation of new jobs in Maine to make the Bean boot. It's very popular right now. And I'm very proud of the company.
So you're adding jobs, which is going to make Donald Trump happy. You also said it's been misreported about your donation. You gave $15,000 in August and $10,000 in October to the Making Maine Great Again PAC. But did not donate illegally. So you want to make that clear how you broke it.
That is correct.
You know what? I think a lot of people right now, knowing you're taking the stand where you donated to your candidate, and you're not going to be bullied by this boycott outfit, Grab Your Wallet, I think a lot of people like the fact that you took part in the American process. They're going to go out and buy some duck boots today.
I've had a lot of emails to that effect and texts and good messages, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. It's just great.
So you're not one to back down?
I'm not going to back down. I never back down. If I feel I'm right, and I do feel that they're bullies, that's all they are.
What are your friends?
Small kernel of hardcore bullies out on the West Coast in California trying to control what we do, what we buy, what we sell in Maine.
They're trying to shut you down so that all those people who work up in Maine lose their jobs. That is un-American.
It is definitely the wrong way to go. We need to create jobs in this country.
Even if it means Barbara Streisand won't shop there.
You know, she said she was going to leave America. What happened about that? These threats are very interesting to me.
All right, Linda Bean from LL Bean, thank you very much.
I just want to say thank you on behalf of America for providing the best bean bag. I mean, you've coined the phrase, the bean bag of your company. That's amazing. And
my dad designed that.
Is that right?
Yes, it was in 1946 spring catalog.
It's one of my go-to gifts.
One of our
you can monogram it. It's a great baby gift.
Thank you.
My daughter has a bunch
of them. Who invented the duck boot?
Well, my grandfather did that.
I've been wearing those since I was a teenager.
The first 400 pairs fell apart, you know, and he made it good. He made that. He not only returned the boots, but he said, "I will always return."
That's where it comes from.
Money back guarantee.
Customer's always right.
Yeah.
They fell apart, so they used some duct tape.
The upper part, which was, you know, got the stitching.
Just hadn't developed the But now you get all figured out.
It's been good ever since, and we're very grateful for the new surge in sales.
There you go.
All right.
Linda Bean from LL Bean, thank you very much for
and I
traveling
speak
down.
for myself here. I want to make that clear. I didn't come as a representative of the company. I came because I've been attacked.
Right. Ainsley just wants a free bake. She doesn't care how she gets it.
Linda, thank you very much for coming down from Maine.
Thank you.
All right.